Oh. 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 Oh, I didn't see you over there. Oh, well. Wow, wasn't that season 6? League of Legends? Wasn't that just the most amazing playoffs that you've ever seen? That 5-game finals? Damn, like, I mean, I just got out of the shower. I'm just sitting down, but let's go look over some of the clips. Like, there was a lot of good ones. Definitely of that last game, but let's have a look at how this series went down.
What Mordecai does is kind of eliminates that factor, right? He can turn a 2v2 into 2 1v1s really quickly. And, oh.
There's Elise using the Rift on top, and they have the health advantage in this top lane fight. There's no ult for Mordekaiser, so they're going to go ahead and focus him off. Then they're going to turn their attention to the Kayn, but a little bit of miscommunication there with Renekton. He went back, and Elise went in. Flash for flash, and they're going to try to stop this charge, but they're not going to be able to. First tower going down. Zed's going to rotate top, going to get the ult onto Diana, and that's going to be enough to take her down. And we have a strong possibility at a first top tower at the 13-minute mark.
But Celeste is just having a go at it, but she's getting caught out now.
Diana does have the E. There you go. Comes in with the ult. He's going to do that to be able to get the knockup for Coin Flip Factor. Who gets that knockup. Nice setup here from the Diana. And Blitzcrank is here. Going to try to get a hook. Picks it up. And a nice trading kill and rotation from Blitzcrank. Oh, what's it? We got Renekton down. Mordekaiser still top lane. Getting the double kill for Zed. And these early rotations also going in the favor of Belleville Mole Rats. So back to your previous point there, Dixon, is that despite this early lead, the scaling advantage is with the Markham Narwhal.
Her solo lanes are winning. She needs to play around her team now.
Once again, Blitzcrank starting with the hooks. He's just been hitting 100% of his hooks. And the mid lane, the bot lane has rotated once again to mid lane to their advantage. They pick up 2 kills, knock down the turret, and they're pressuring already on the second turret. They're breaking this game wide open at the 18-minute mark is the blue team. And that was Belleville taking a commanding lead, game 1. Setting that up. And here, the flash is going to go in for the knockup. Ult is going to go out. Ezreal flashing over that wall. And we're seeing a team fight here into the river. Kayn is going to get the ult out, but a double knockup going to land for Flex. Being able to land that ultimate as well. We're seeing both teams get low on the health bars. First kill going over to second kill now for Flex. And he's 3-2. Wow, roaring back into this game. Like a locomotive with no brakes. We'll see if that train keeps on continuing. We all know how much she does at this point in the game. Blitzcrank, a little bit far forward, going to miss with the hook. Going to get knocked up. First person down. It is the support. So it's a 5-on-4 deep in the base. Damage onto the Yasuo. If they can knock him out, then it's a completely different ball game, and they're able to do that. 2 for 1 now, though, in favor of Markham Narwhals. And they're able to do it. Yasuo gets down, but his team cleans up. Let's check out some more. Aaron doesn't feel confident enough to move in. And you see either of these two players, there's going to be a solo kill up here just by how they're playing. They don't need their junglers to be aggressive to one another. And there, Garen down to a single shot, and he has flash. He's thinking about it. Trundle's going to be the first one to rotate in the top. Swooterman flashes for it, picks it up. You could tell he was motioning towards that. And he's thinking worth, even though the assist goes towards Set. But here, like hook, that was really close to a tower being able to hook that under tower. And this teleport is going to mean all the difference. You're going to see Set come down here, target the Soraka. And his first kill, despite being killed as first blood, immediately goes down in 4 minutes. Got killed up top, but went bottom, picked up that Soraka. There, like butter. Ignite goes down. Soraka is going to walk out of there with a single health bar remaining. And you like the chances here of Belleville to win this team fight with the Soraka already down first. Now you're seeing Trundle going in, and he's so big right now at level 9, which is he already evens the level of the solo laners of the other side. So this mid laner is doing a real good job getting ahead of his counterpart. And not only are they going to hit this 3-0, steal away the blue buff, but they get a dragon to boot. That's going to be 2 dragons to nothing for Belleville. And once again, they're off to the races for this early game. Flash for flash going out. And Ezreal just getting that heal to miss the kill under tower. Miss being killed under tower. Now we're going to see Flip's going to try to Trundle and land the CC, just barely missing. And the flash is going to come out for Trundle. Going to go ahead and taunt his opponent, but that's going to go ahead and make sure that Zach can land the CC. And with that slingshot missing, Trundle not only getting out, but chirping as well.
This allows them to go towards the dragon. They have a TP coming down.
Oh, look at that onto the Ezreal. It might not work out in this scenario, but landing another hook onto the Soraka knocks him down. But if Vigar's just looking to get out there, he's going to look to use that blasting cone, but Echo on the chase. And Wind Waker's just being able to knock him out. Let's see what the Flag of Justice is doing for jungler Talshin of the morning.
So, you compare that Lucian with the Braum and this Vayne.
Once again, Jarvan ganking again into the mid lane. Doesn't get the EQ, but might have done enough damage. Flex is just moving out, and only one more auto was needed, but Flex, his spacing, so good, but you can't outspace a flag, says Jarvan. You might be able to dodge a wrench, but you can't dodge a flag. Now we're going to start seeing some of the real action here in Game 4. Lots of replays, Game 4 and 5.
They're looking for these fights. They want to end this game soon.
There's Kane going in on the CC Jarvan, who's going to go right back into the back line. Going to land the Cataclysm, be taken out, but a lot was used there. Vayne picking that up with the shutdown. And here, Vayne's got the ult. Going to get all kinds of damage used against her, but not enough to take her out. This is an advantage that Markham is able to take. She's got a little bit of a lead here, and they're able to press it down. Can they do it? It's a 4-on-2, and they're able to do it. Markham Narwhal's right back in this game. Oh, we have an even game, folks. Even game state. Here we are. We're in Game 4. Markham Narwhal's bringing it right back. Wow. First step in what would later be a massive comeback in Game 4. Let's see how some of the rest of these fights play out. Watch the Vayne. And that's deep in the enemy team's jungle. Vigar picking up that kill. Yes, it's a 1-for-1. But here, Belleville's not saying stop. They're going in. They're saying go. That's the only 2 letters they know. G-O.
Yeah, and it went from pretty much hopeless to the Narwhals. They got gifted a few kills over, and they bring themselves right back into this game.
Ooh, we've got a TP coming from the back line, but Vayne's being caught deep. You could see the main carry being taken out. But look at that health steal. Oh, Vayne! Oh my God, they're doing it! This team! I can't believe it, Dixon! Whoa! 8. I thought she was done for sure. That's why I thought she had the suicidal tendencies. But you know what? No, just brilliance. Let's see what Flex is bringing to the table. Oh, this could be. Could be a steal, and he's able to get it. Coin flip factor has the rift under 1400, is able to get that done with one eye hit. And Flex being able to pick up his first kill. We know how pivotal that is. And please give him that second. There he goes with the second. Wow, and a little bit of slowdown in the replay. Wonder what's going on. Let's try the next video. There's Flex with the first 2 kills of the game for him in Game 5. Have a good buy here. But now we're seeing it's going to be a 3v3. Luluwalt used onto the Zac, who's going to be really hard to go down when he's this big. But now back down to normal size. And with Trundle showing up right after Zac, there's the 3v3 are not going to have either team show too much for it.
Trundle just wants to keep this lane safe. Look towards Dragon. See if he can catch this jungler out. Manages to find him. See if they can bring him down.
Yep, this was a set play. TP onto Zac, which is going to ensure that he gets out. But we're already having a trading kill. Trundle is down. It's a 1-for-1 so far. And Silas is not going to be able to get out in time. Bane 80 carry being able to have one donated over towards him. Swoonerman's getting that stun up against the wall. More Game 5 action. Dragon is up. You're seeing Misfortune getting CC'd from the Let's Bounce, and he's using everything he can to try to knock out this Misfortune. I expect Vayne 80 carry to E forward. That's the type of player he is. But back with the ultimate bullet time. Ooh. Misfortune getting back just in time. Knocking out 2 players. That's not going to be any sort of deterrent for Diana, who's already picked up 2, and she's not had enough yet. With that that Q landing, she could look to E in, but deciding to head back and finish off this Dragon. Remember, the jungler was not present. 2 more kills brings him up to 4 on the Diana. Now we're going to see coin flip factor. Now pushing out that bot. He does have TP. Here Zac is going to try to engage, but he misses initial CC. Now he's a little bit too far deep. He's going to get Lulu ulted. It's just barely not being able to survive there. 2 for 0. That's a 3 for 0 now. Having that bottom wave being pushed out by Renekton and then being able to teleport back into the fight, that's a 4 for 0. It's at minimum a Baron here. Roaring back in the game. Belleville Mole Rats. And you could see the misengage there. And oh, this just went from bad to worse. Completing the ace. But Zac attempted that engage, seeing that Renekton was bottom. And there Baron goes over to Mole Rats. What a Game 5. 4th Dragon. 4 sets the pace. The Narwhals to start this. But here they go. Dragon is going to be an afterthought. That this is a team fight. You're having Dragon continually hit the Narwhals. First kill is going to head over. But right away trading back is Flex. An excellent Misfortune ult from the back line is going to knock the Narwhals out of this fight. Not only being 2 people down, but they just don't have the health bars. Dragon getting really aggressive against Renekton. And what a forced play this is. They do not have their jungler. They do not have their jungler. They're just looking to bait the Trundle in. And Vayne 80 carry all these shots hitting. Look at the damage that he's able to hit consistently. What a player. And Dixon, we've got a hard MVP to pick here. And it was Dixon's favorite player, Vayne 80 carry. Comes out big. Still some more plays left.
If you're Belleville, you need to find an opportune fight. You need to possibly get a pick off, or maybe even be able to...
There, he's starting it again. This time he hits the CC. Remember the old adage, but Misfortune lands the best ult of the game. She crushes the enemy team at 7 kills, 2 deaths. She's got her third item. Her Infinity Edge was just doing so much damage there that even with the successful engage of Zac, blows up the enemy team. 2 for 1 for Belleville, and Misfortune is looking like a real strong point. 7, 2, and 6, you better believe it. This was the play of the series, in my opinion. Let's have a look. Baron goes right over the Mole Rats. Watch the sequence of events.
One of the oldest rules in the book.
So many good plays that they had done to put themselves in this position to fight for this Baron. And you can put any other member on the map, bot lane, and you have a chance to fight for that Baron. So this could be their play right here. Oh man, Dixon, this is it set up. They lost that Baron fight, but they have a chance to win it right here. And the Zac is going to get the multiple forms of CC up, going up. The Let's Bounce is going to do it. They have a 2 for 0. They have this soul point ready to go down, and they did a trade on this objective. Wow, I love that play. Dixon, what did we just see here? It wasn't a micro move that did it. No, it was a macro move to know that you lost that Baron and that you needed to win that next fight. That bush play set up everything. But here, we've got lots more plays right at the end of the game. This was very, very key for the Mole Rats. I talked about this in the interview with the winner Narwhals, and they didn't remember this play because it was such a long game. But this was it. This was the Mole Rats had a chance to break open the base, and they decided to back off. Let's take a look to see if that was a right decision or not. It was up in the air, but you make the decision. They have Baron. And Zac once again, Zac is split pushing the bot lane. He's going to have to get back because you're going to lose this inhibitor here if you stay bot lane. The wave clear is going to be enough. Even seeing Zac in the bot lane, they decide not to dive on the Belleville Mole Rats. You could have dove there. It was a chance. But the wave clear of red team was enough. You decide. Let me know. Shoot me a message. I thought that could have been a calculated play. Remember, Mole Rats was up 5,000 or 6,000 gold at that point. Despite being down Dragon Soul, they decided to back off. Let's see how the rest of this game turned out. The bush play. Lulu. Sorry, that was Nara, the one first. Gonna go ahead and the bush. So they're waiting in the bush here, and they go ahead and engage onto Nara. We have Elder Dragon that has just spawned, and here is the fight. Bush play. Lulu. Sorry, that was Nara, the one first. Gonna go ahead and use the stopwatch. Just barely getting out is the Gnar. And now really deep into the enemy team, we're having the Belleville Mole Rats not fighting in their own jungle. The first kill is gonna go down. Now the second. Flex being able to pick up kills left and right. It's a 2 for 1 so far. 3 for 1. And they should chase for some kills here. They know that they have the enemies trapped. If they clean up here, that could be the game. They're gonna decide to get the Elder. Oh, this decision. That could have been either or. And Ezreal. Man, his Qs and his autos and his ease forward are so good. Vayne AD Carry showing us not only how to play Vayne in this series, but how to play Ezreal.
And they're making a rush straight towards that Baron.
Now this is the most interesting game here with Baron and Elder. The game that attempts to be down. Finished. Narwhal's pressing. They've just taken out a tower. Here's their taking these turret shots. He's doing this on purpose. And I like this decision from Belleville to go ahead and to give up that inhibitor. You stay back and you play for the game. And don't tell me they're going for it. Are they going to go for it instead of another inhibitor, instead of towers? Ooh. This could be one of those game-breaking decisions. Every time you see Zach start to load that Q up, your breath holds, and here they go. They're going to say the buffs are good enough. We don't care about your 2 turrets. We're going to go deep. Genuine being able to pick up the first kill, and the coin flip factor now being able to trade very, very deep. You're seeing the Belleville Mole Rats be able to defend on their turret. Do a 2-for-0. Oh, and this call to press for the end of the game. That was close. That was Baron and Elder on the side of the Narwhals, but that key misfortune ult from Genuine keeps them in the game. And we have a 2-parter here. Big objectives being fought over. Belleville there first. The game on the line. 44 minutes in. Galio tanky enough to frontline. Second Elder. There, they're going to start it.
Narwhals have to respond to this.
Zach is off to the side. He's going to get his electric slingshot out. 5,000 hit points still on the Elder Dragon, but he's landing the CC into the back line, and the less bounce is going to get all kinds of damage. Who's going to come out victorious? Has a very good chance of winning this game. Zach barely gets out. It's a 1-for-1. Both carries taken out for each other's team. Who's going to go down? Vayne AD Carry. He's picking up these kills towards the end of the... He's picked up the triple kill. Vayne AD Carry doing what he has to do. Zach going to stop the escape of Trundle. There's part 1 done. Part 2 sees it about 5 or 10 seconds right after there. Trundle is very key for this. Here's the death timer. I'm at the edge of my seat here, Dixon, about how this is going to play out. There's so many decisions that I want to go back to and discuss about this last 10 minutes of the game. And this is another one.
And both teams giving us a real nail biter here.
I couldn't have asked for a better series. Thank you for joining me on this journey. You've really helped make this special. Thank you to all the OESL crew, the players, are giving all the confidence. I got a lot of you message me saying you appreciate the work that I'm doing. Thank you for the mods. But here, they're coming out. The Dragon, remember there's no smite on the Belleville side, and they're going to get the 2 neutral objectives, reset, and get ready for the final push mid. The second Elder and Baron was enough to finish out. Some thank yous were before, and here we have the MVP. Coin flip factor as the overall finals MVP. He did it all in 5 games, and he did it on both his champions, on Kane and on Zach. And you look at that game 5 there. He was starting all those team fights. He was the one making that elastic slingshot to bring the Markham Narwhals back into this game. Remember, they were down. Markham Narwhals were down in Game 4. Game 5, comeback wins in both of these make it or break it games, and we have to give it. And congratulations, you win yourself a free entry to Season 7. Looking forward to watching you play again. See if you can lead another one of your teams. I can't believe you didn't start in jungle this season. Whatever position you were playing, dump that position, play jungle. And there it is. And for the final video of Season 6, we have the playoffs MVP, the finals MVP, coin flip factor, and we have the champion, Markham Narwhals. Season 7's right around the corner. I myself, Rav Excel, otherwise known as Caster Rav, here for you, bringing you the best plays and the best action. OESL, gotta love them.